So in this video, I want to install, I actually install and I want to use TensorFlow to use the two GPUs that we have on this Azure machine. So this is the NV12 series. So we have two Nvidia. Let me show you what we have on this computer. If we go to the device manager, so I go to device manager. So as you can see, we have two Nvidia Tesla M60 series GPU series here. They're the latest Maxwell version, and we have 12 CPUs here, 12 Xeon like CPUs, 2690. So this is a very powerful machine, and in case of RAM, we have 112 gigabytes of RAM. So this machine is available on Azure for around $2,000 per month. On this machine, if you haven't seen the other tutorials, I installed Visual Studio Enterprise version, and then I installed Python 3.5, and after after installing Visual Studio, I had to install Nvidia CUDA toolkit and also QDNN, CUDA Deep Neural Network library. So to install the TensorFlow here, I just use this command. So TensorFlow for Windows at this stage, it works. It started working on version 0.12, but it still installs on version 1 that was just released, but that is not really stable. That didn't work for me. I have another video showing that it doesn't actually work well. But this one gives you no errors, and if you use this command and install that directly, so I click install, doesn't really hurt to install it again. It goes and install it from Google, and then we can use Visual Studio to actually test how fast it is. So in my previous video, I compared the CPU of this computer running TensorFlow compared to, with my Surface Pro 4, and it was around 10 times faster. It completed 3,000 batches in around 6 minutes, 5 or 6 minutes. So let's see how it works on MNIST database. This is the sample from TensorFlow. So now I bring it, I have a timer here, and the previous time it completed the whole thing in under 5 minutes. Now I will start this and see how long it takes for this powerful machine to complete the task of training. And I will bring this the task manager as well. So as you can see here, we have two GPUs, two Tesla GPUs here, and the total memory on each of them is 8 gigabytes, and the memory clock is like what we can see here is 1.1. So the training already started really fast, and now I bring this here, and as you can see, it just it finished 1,000 in under a minute. But it is continuing really fast. This is so fast that I can just let it go and let you see how it completes the 20,000 batches. So it completed 3,000 in around 1 minute. That's really around 4 times, 3 to 4 times faster than what we had with the CPU on this machine. So GPU is on this machine is 4 times around faster, and as you can see, it is just completing the batches one by one. Actually, 100 by 100. So it completes each in around 1.5 seconds or 2 seconds. That's really fast. So I let it go, and as you can see here, the CPU is actually, it is being used. So it's not that it's not used, but like 1/4 of the CPU, like 20%, 25%. Actually, what we have here is 1/8 of the whole CPU capability is being used, around 13%. Not much. When we're using the GPU, the CPU only version, not the GPU version, it's much more. Okay. So 3 minutes, and it completed 11,000 batches. That is really impressive. So this virtual machine took me around 1 hour to set up. You're probably going to, if you don't use Visual Studio, but using CUDA, it's probably better to use Nvidia and everything. And Visual Studio is a better IDE, in my opinion. So you can end up using around 1 hour to 1 or 2 hours to install everything, and that's around $3 to $4 we can say. And after that, you can start using this machine to speed up everything. Around, like, compared to my Surface Pro 4, it is around 30 times faster. 30 times. That's the last time I tested, it was around more than it took more than an hour, even around 2 hours maybe. But from side-to-side comparison with my Surface Pro 4 and the CPU on this computer's CPU was 10 times faster, 8 times, 10 times faster. So now that the GPU is 4 times faster than this, so we're getting around 30 to 40 times faster. So this GPU is 40 times faster from faster than my Surface Pro 4. And that's a Core i7 CPU. It doesn't have much core, but it is still a Surface Pro 4, and it is still a Core i7 CPU. So, okay, just the last time I tested, it just took under 5 minutes, but it is just a little bit over. Okay, and it is finished. So around 5 minutes, and the whole 2,000 batches are completed. The CPU goes back to normal, pretty much stable. That's really good. So this machine was able to run this task in around 5 minutes. So it could finish 1/4 of these batches in 5 minutes the previous time. So I think this is a very good improvement. So you can say maybe 20 minutes using CPU and 5 minutes using the GPUs, the 2 GPUs that we use here, 2 M60 Nvidia GPUs. Thank you very much for watching this. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye.